Have you ever been in the middle of a deep sleep, wrapped in blankets, only to be startled awake at 3 in the morning by your cat pawing at your face, meowing insistently, or even knocking things off the nightstand? It is frustrating, confusing, and sometimes even funny. But here is the surprising truth. Most cat owners completely misunderstand why their feline friend insists on waking them at that exact hour. What feels like a random act of mischief is often a deeply meaningful signal. In today's video, we will uncover the hidden reasons why your cat wakes you up at 3 a.m. every night. And once you understand them, you will not see those early morning wake-up calls the same way again. Welcome to Pets Huggy, the channel where we explore not only the quirky and adorable side of pets, but also the secret emotional world behind their behaviors. If you truly want to understand your cat and build a deeper bond, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss one of our heartfelt and eye-opening stories. Now, let us dive into the first reason. Reason number 1, cats are crepuscular animals by nature. Unlike humans, who are primarily daytime creatures, cats are biologically programmed to be most active during dawn and dusk. 3 a.m. sits right in that window of natural hunting time. Even though your cat lives indoors and has no need to hunt, their inner clock still urges them to move, explore, and vocalize. The practical solution is to give them structured playtime in the evening, mimicking the hunt with toys that let them chase, stalk, and pounce. When their hunting energy is released before bed, they are far more likely to sleep through the night with you. Reason number 2, hunger cues. Many cats wake their humans because their stomach tells them it is time for a snack. If you usually feed breakfast early, your cat may anticipate and try to push the schedule forward. To fix this, adjust feeding routines. Offer a small, protein-rich meal right before bed. Food that digests slowly helps your cat feel full and reduces those early morning demands. Automatic feeders can also be a lifesaver because your cat learns to expect food from the machine instead of from you at 3 a.m. Reason number 3, attention-seeking. Here comes the paradox. Cats are often labeled as independent, but in reality they crave interaction, especially when the house is quiet and you are not distracted. The silence of the night becomes the perfect stage for your cat to demand affection. When they paw at your face or meow loudly, it may not be mischief at all, but a genuine attempt to say, "I want to be with you now." The wow factor is that sometimes the annoying behavior is actually an expression of love. The best way to handle this is to give your cat more quality time during the day. Set aside 15 minutes just for them, without distractions. That way, they feel secure and less likely to demand connection at 3 in the morning. Reason number 4, boredom. Indoor cats often lack enough mental stimulation. After you go to bed, the house grows still and dark. For your cat, that is the moment when their restless energy kicks in. They look for something to do, and unfortunately, waking you becomes their form of entertainment. The simple fix is environmental enrichment. Before bedtime, leave out puzzle feeders, interactive toys, or safe climbing structures. Rotating toys every few days keeps them novel and exciting. When your cat has enough to occupy their mind, they are far less likely to choose you as their midnight toy. Reason number 5, your cat is responding to external noises you cannot hear. Cats have far sharper hearing than humans, capable of detecting high-pitched sounds and distant movements. What you experience as silence may actually be a chorus of night creatures outside, a faint hum from appliances, or even the sound of a neighbor's pet. Your cat may react instinctively by waking you. To manage this, create a calm and secure sleeping environment. White noise machines or closing curtains can block stimuli. Understanding that your cat is not acting randomly, but reacting to a world beyond your senses is an important perspective shift. Have you ever noticed that your cat wakes you more often during certain seasons, like spring or summer, when birds and insects are active at night? Share your observations in the comments. You might discover that other owners see the same seasonal patterns. Reason number 6, stress or anxiety. Cats can be deeply sensitive to changes in routine, environment, or even your emotions. A move to a new home, new furniture, or the presence of guests can all make your cat unsettled. At night, when everything is quiet, those feelings intensify, and your cat may wake you as a way to seek comfort. Purring, kneading, or even nipping at you during these wake-ups can be signs that they are not mischievous, but simply anxious. The solution is reassurance. Spend calm moments with your cat, keep routines consistent, and provide safe spaces like cozy beds or covered hideouts. Stability breeds calmness. Reason number 7, medical concerns. This is one that cannot be ignored. Sometimes nighttime restlessness is a symptom of pain, hyperthyroidism, kidney disease, or other health issues. Cats may become more vocal or active during the night because discomfort prevents them from resting. If your cat suddenly begins waking you at 3 a.m. after never doing so before, or if the behavior is accompanied by weight changes, increased thirst, or altered appetite, consult a veterinarian. Early detection can save your cat from suffering and give you peace of mind. Reason number 8, habit reinforcement. This is where human behavior comes into play. If your cat wakes you and you respond by feeding, cuddling, or even scolding, you are reinforcing the action. Cats learn quickly that waking you gets a result. Over time, this becomes routine. The paradox here is that even negative attention can be rewarding. The fix is consistency. Do not reward wake-ups with food or play. Instead, ignore them completely, no matter how difficult it feels at first. Over time, your cat will realize that 3 a.m. wake-ups do not bring results, and the behavior will fade. Reason number 9, your cat sees it as bonding time. Some owners are surprised to discover that cats may wake them simply because they associate the night with intimacy. When everything is quiet, no phones, no television, no distractions, your cat has your full attention. They may nip at you, curl against you, and meow because this is their way of creating a shared moment. Instead of frustration, you might reframe it as a backhanded compliment. To reduce it, give them designated bonding rituals earlier in the evening, like brushing, slow blinking, or gentle play. That way, they feel satisfied before bedtime. Reason number 10, age-related changes. Senior cats often develop changes in their sleep-wake cycles. Cognitive decline or reduced vision can cause disorientation, making them restless at night. They may wake you because they feel insecure or confused. This can be heartbreaking, but also a chance to deepen your care. Provide soft lighting at night, keep routines predictable, and consult your veterinarian for supportive options. Compassion and patience are essential here because your cat is not being difficult but is aging in the only way they know how. Now, let me ask you, which of these reasons feels most familiar to your experience? Has your cat been the hunter at dawn, the love seeker, the anxious companion, or perhaps the clever trainer turning you into their servant? Share your story in the comments because together we can build a community of understanding and laughter around these nightly wake-up calls. If you found this video helpful, please press the like button to support us. Subscribe to Pets Huggy and activate the bell so you never miss our weekly stories. Share this video with friends or family who have cats because chances are they too have been awakened at 3 a.m. and wondered why. Now let us move to 5 frequently asked questions about this behavior. Question 1. Should I lock my cat out of the bedroom to stop the wake-ups? Answer. You can, but it often increases anxiety and vocalization. A better approach is to enrich their environment and adjust routines before resorting to closed doors. Question 2. Is it cruel to ignore my cat when they wake me at night? Answer: not at all. In fact, ignoring is sometimes the most effective way to stop reinforced behavior. As long as your cat is healthy and safe, consistent non-response teaches them that the behavior does not work. Question 3. My cat wakes me up, but I enjoy it. Is that a problem? Answer: if you do not mind and your health is not affected, it is not a problem. However, be aware that reinforcing it may make the behavior permanent. It is your choice how much you allow. Question 4. Can a second cat help stop the wake-ups? Answer: sometimes. A companion can provide stimulation and reduce demands on you, but it can also double the nighttime activity if not managed well. Consider carefully before adding another pet. Question 5. Do all cats wake their owners at night? Answer: no. While it is common, not every cat does it. Individual personalities, routines, and environments play a big role. Some cats happily sleep through the night without ever disturbing their humans. In closing, remember this. When your cat wakes you at 3 a.m., it is not random chaos. It is communication. Sometimes it is instinct, sometimes hunger, sometimes boredom, sometimes love, and sometimes a silent plea for help. 95% of owners misunderstand these wake-up calls, but you do not have to. By listening with empathy, observing patterns, and responding with balance, you can turn frustration into understanding and sleepless nights into opportunities for connection. One day, you may look back and realize that those midnight moments, as inconvenient as they felt, were actually precious chapters in your journey together. Happiness is sometimes nothing more than a sleepy cat curling against you in the quiet of the night, whispering through their actions, "You are my world," even at 3 a.m.